Hey, 10625 here, and today we have another unboxing. This is actually another one from Marketplace. And of course, my hair looks messy. It's because I literally was taking a nap and I went outside to go do something. And next thing you know, UPS came and dropped this off. So, yeah, and I need a haircut too at some point, but whatever. Anyway, so in this box contains an item. It is actually a Nerd Childhood robot, and it's one I've been trying to find a nice replacement for quite some time now. And I was not prepared because it was literally just being done on the whim. So, might struggle here a bit, so bear with me, guys. I'm literally using a screwdriver. Not really the most effective tool to use to cut open the box. The seller was very nice, I will say that, and they actually did do shipping on this because I really didn't think they would. But I was really surprised and happy that they did. Robot was cheap and they sold it to me for a pretty good price of like $5 for the robot itself, and I believe it was like $15 shipping. So, oh, there's a plane going by. And overall, they were very nice people. Oh wow, they included a note. Let's see. Thank you. Cool. I did put a little note in here that pretty much just has information in case if it got lost and they had to open it. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Remote and everything. So I think the robot was called Robbie. I don't know if it feels weird. Does it have a battery in it? Feels like it does. So yeah, the robot, it's called Robbie. And it's a very, very simple robot. Nothing too complex or anything. Here he is. And as you guys remember, I do still have my original one. It's just it's been... Oh dear. It's been gutted out from electronics because the batteries didn't no longer work. And this thing corroded. Oh, it corroded. Well, dang. That kind of blows. Well, hopefully I can still fix the contacts, because the back contacts, at least in the back covers of the robot, are not replaceable. But was it back to it's like new or what? These are all the same brand battery, so, and of course the robot was left on. Huh. I'm gonna have to ask them about that. They did tell me the robot had some issues here and there. So, oh, it is a in chest. Cool. So yeah, so the one I have, of course I had it since I was a kid. I think it was one of, well, I know for a fact it was one of my earliest robots that I've owned. And of course, as time went by, I lost the remote and I lost the battery cover. So when my mom and I were having a yard sale as a kid, we were going through my toys and I actually ended up finding him. Surprisingly, he was in one of my toy boxes, I believe. Oh my god, this thing is like just not wanting to cooperate now, does it? Let's get stuck or something. Wait. Okay, I see what the little hole there is for. Gonna have to open this up and check the battery out. So, was it? Yeah, so all that was lost. I ended up gutting out the entire robot, removed the electronics, anything other than the mech that ran the wheel at the bottom. And of course, if you remember, I have videos called, I think, Robotronics V2, which just consisted of different modifications to it to get working and so forth. So the robot, like I said, the robot's still at my mom's house, and I've been wanting to get a new one because I saw the Robot Hut made a video on one, and I was like, No, that explains a lot. And I was like, huh, would be nice to finally get this one back. And I tried to get one multiple times online. There's even one that was on Mercari for I think it was one that was brand new, but it was like pricey. So I just didn't go for that one, and no surprise, it sold. Oh, that's where the antenna went. Okay, so what holds the antenna up in place broke. Okay. Jeez, very simple electronics for something like this. And so, of course, the search continued, and then I got bored one day, went on Marketplace, looked up the usual robot, and this fella came up. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like really cheap. It's only like $5. And so forth here we are now, and interesting how one wheel has rubber, but the other one doesn't. Never understood that. First one has weight to it, which is pretty cool. And it's funny because in some videos you can actually see other robots hold this gun. Of course, I think he is now holding the gun again. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to test this thing. Of course, I can definitely see I will have to do some work to it. Which, in some form, one could say was expected and at the same time not expected. I mean, like, they didn't mention anything about the corrosion, so kind of a little bit sad on that part. Okay, these are the same. Kept thinking that they were like differently sized or so. But yeah, I'm really happy if I have a replacement one. If I get working, that would be great. I mean, shouldn't be too much trouble. But like I said, this one bag cover has a brown rest on it. It kind of scares me. And again, the robot was left in the on position, so that makes it even more worrisome as well. Due to the fact that just replacing the contact itself wouldn't be easy because I don't have any that would even fit. I mean, this is what I mean. Brown rust. It seems like in some form it might work, but at the same time it also looks like it's about to break off too, so that's even more concerning. Great. Looks like they're riveted, so it seems like I might be able to find new rivets and figure a way to rivet down the spring somehow. Oh, but yeah, this is the unboxing of Another Robot Robbie. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll make a video when he's working. See you in the next one.